Hello, beautiful people of TikTok. I am back with a reading finally. It's been months. Alright, the birds are going crazy outside right now, but let's get to it. This reading is going to be a pretty long one. Alright, the first card we have is the Spirit of Swords, talking about mental clarity, truth, logic, reason, self discipline, authority. She has seen it all and knows where her power lies, her self worth. She's claiming her strength. She has this resilience, this authenticity to her. She's standing in her truest form, her highest self. She has healed. She is healing, and she is a healer because of all of this. Just a balance all within. That's the energy I'm picking up on who's ever watching this. All right, we also have some of these oracle cards. I picked a tarot card and then I picked oracle cards to go with it to kind of explain really where this energy is going. So the first card up is this magic card, and basically saying that this resilience, this strength is your true magic. Through darkness, your light prevailed, and that light is your magic. And it's what's helped you gain this crystal clear connection to yourself, to the divine, to your intuition, to your ancestors and spirit guides. We also have developed this transmuting energy. We have this better understanding and how to turn anything into light energy. Literally, whatever's thrown at us, we're able to just detach from it emotionally and turn it back into light energy to literally help us push forward. The art of detachment is prevalent here. Basically, always using every opportunity for growth. That's what's helped you gain this resilience, this strength. We have this divinity card also that's talking about it's your true nature and your purpose. Your purpose is love. Choosing love over fear every time. Transmuting fear and darkness into love every time. That is your divinity. And that is what's going to help you understand this journey that you're on so much better. It's like the light is making things crystal clear now for you. And you understand that now. I'm feeling a big energy of understanding that now. We also have this Talisman card. Looks like a key. And basically, you found the key to succeed. You found the key that led you down the path that you feel fulfillment. And what's crazy is that you've had this in you this entire time. But now, with all this light you've gained, you're able to see that. So, opportunities and adventure await you. I'm feeling this excited energy because it's like almost like a finally a breath of fresh air, weight lifting off shoulders, just really good energy starting off. Now, let's continue on to what these opportunities are, this adventure, all this new stuff. All right, so we have this 10 of Wands here, and if you can see, she's carrying all of them, all of the responsibilities, the burdens, the false ego, but basically showing that this was all the burdens and responsibilities that were placed on you in this lifetime. But this is your light energy. This is what made you you. That's your magic. That's your light energy. And by you being able to understand how to transmute all of that to empower you, you're here now. I do see that there may be some things that we do still have to let go of. So they're asking, how can you lighten your load right now? Like, what are things that are pretty unnecessary for you to be holding on to that you can use to help elevate you? And with these two cards, we have healer and protection. I'm seeing it as you are in a safe place to be vulnerable and to let go because you're a light worker and you're understanding your trials and tribulations. You've understand that you've gone through many things. So something as simple as maybe a mindset or a habit is a piece of cake now. And your understanding of how to transmute it is what will help this world. They're screaming, this is your purpose. Your purpose is to help others find their strength in resilience, to help others find that light energy. That's your magic. That's what you are offering to this world. That you were able to pull it out of yourself, and now you're like, see, look, I have that, I had that, look, now I can help you find yours. That's a true healer. A true healer doesn't just heal people, they help others heal themselves. Maybe what we're needing to adjust or let go is that lack mindset, and to transmute it into confidence, into understanding that you did that. With this Five of Pentacles here, I'm literally hearing the song from Drake, Started from the Bottom. Like, I'm seeing rough childhood, I'm seeing rough upbringing, I'm just seeing constantly feeling in survival mode, constantly feeling that fight or flight, but yet here you are. You've grown, you've surpassed that. I'm also hearing another song lyric, I can't remember who said this, but who knew from the concrete a flower would grow? And that's you. You literally grew amongst rubble. And that strength and resilience is why you shine so freaking bright. I've wrote many times while doing this, it's your magic. It's your magic. And this building process that you've been through has been tough, it's been rough, it's been rocky, but you still built. You still kept growing, and you still kept changing and elevating, and it's just like this inner strength that you have is crazy, crazy good. So I'm hearing be proud. I'm hearing self reflect and really look at how far you have gotten yourself. And with these three cards, we have guides, we also have natured spirit and past life. With the guides card, I'm hearing whenever you feel triggered or just feel a sense of like, I just burped, so confirmation. Whenever you're feeling just a sense of hopelessness, your guides are coming in so strong in this energy of they see how they understand your strength and everything you've taken on. They see it and they understand it, and they know that you're ready, that it's time to shine. So your guides are basically telling you that they're just one meditation away, to just call on them to find the strength that you need when you feel that hopelessness, when you feel the triggers or whatever. And they're basically saying that a really easy way to connect with them is in nature, to sit outside and listen. Just listen, and it'll help recharge you. It'll help get you that strength that you need to move forward. They're also saying with this past life card that this energy that you're shifting into, this magical spiritual shift, is ancient wisdom and holy gifts. It's been something that they've been like they've been rooting you on to find this entire time, and they're just so proud that you're finally tapping into it, and they understand that it's just not an easy road that you've taken, so they're just here the whole way, and they will be here all the way to the end. But again, it is time to shine. It is time to shine. This world needs your magic. It needs people like you. We are done hiding. We are done hiding. The world is so filled with so much darkness that us people with light energy, it is time. The world needs us. All right, so what's going to help us get there? What's going to help us really tap in and really shine the brightest that we ever have? We have the Six of Cups here, and the Six of Cups shows that we have these six cups that we've been able to fill with all our light energy, and right now we're choosing one of them. She has her hand in one of them, and this one is this nostalgic joy, returning to inner childlike wonder, this innocence, this interconnectedness with like our adult self and our child self. Just remembering before all of the darkness, how did little you feel? The aspirations, the goals little you had, the creativity, the love that little you had. Like, they're asking you to find that cup and dive head first. And it'll help you get a better understanding of your vision and the balance of emotions and relationships and your intuition in general. Not to say to erase all the trauma you've been through, but to understand where the light energy started. And when we do that, we have soulmate energy here with the soulmate card, and we also have karmic path. The soulmate card talks about a love from the past, or a childhood friend, or someone who feels like you've known them your entire life. Just a soul deep connection, someone you'll be able to learn and build and create with, and they also will have this childlike wonder. So I feel like you're at this point where you've already gained all this light energy on this like solo journey, and now it's time to gain it with a partner. So that's like your next big step. But with this karmic path card here, we have some due diligence to pay attention to. Because I feel like in love, we don't. This energy is giving, I don't. And I'm seeing it's like you passed a lot of karmic cycles solo. Now you're getting this new cycle in love. But your prize is you, yourself, your inner child, and a partner that will literally allow that vulnerability to come out. I do see this being very triggering though, this connection. So I feel like with the spirit guides kind of telling you, whenever you're feeling a type of way, hit us up. That's what I'm feeling like. Maybe in this type of energy, whenever you're feeling a type of way, literally seek guidance from them. Seek that strength and that balance from them. It's just saying, be intentional. Really think about what you're saying and doing, because this is something that you've been wishing, hoping, and praying for. So we don't want to get rid of it so quickly. You're in this newfound energy, this new person, this new version of yourself. So really just don't allow the triggers to get the best of you. A life worth having is a life worth working hard for, and you've worked really hard to get here. So this, you already know, is going to be so beneficial. You've done so much healing, you've done so much releasing of treacherous energy just to like drop the ball now. So I think this is just them giving you that heads up, like, hey, it's gonna trigger you, just be aware. But you know the rewards that come with it. You feel it, you just know. They're just saying heads up, to build a really strong foundation at the beginning, because once you have that good strong foundation at the beginning, the possibilities are endless. To build it with honesty and love. All right, so this is giving me what the triggers are. We have the Five of Swords here, talking about this new fear. You're welcoming in this new fear of losing what you've gained. You want to welcome in the fear so you can transmute it, so you can understand it. I'm seeing the word harmonization, because we can't just avoid not negative feelings, but darkness and stuff like that. They're going to come up, but it's up to us to understand them and how to handle them and how to deal with them. Also, she has two swords right on her heart, and it's like overprotecting her heart. And I'm feeling it as to like not get hurt again from like previous past relationships, situationships. But again, it's fear. But understanding that this is what you've wished for, and to don't let fear, ruin that or hold you back from really experiencing everything you've really been trying to call in. So we have the release card, talking about, release those worries, those fears, that lack mindset, that you deserve all of this, cut the cord to unhealthy and toxic habits, energies, beliefs, places, and people, specifically people. Anything that'll hold you back from experiencing this beautiful love. We also have the jealousy card. Look at that evil eye. So it's big on people, big on envy, big on jealousy energy. This card is pretty self-explanatory, but some people just don't know how to be happy for other people. But since you're intuitive and people telling themselves, just listen, don't react, and allow people to just show you who they really are, especially in times of good fortune, which is this card here, good fortune. But I'm also hearing stay silent about this good fortune. This is your time to win. So it sucks to win in silence, but I'm thinking like win not completely in silence, but win on not telling these specific energies here. And I'm also seeing abundance in all aspects: love, happiness, financial, everything. and it's just giving you are more than deserving of this, and it's finally time that you see it and you accept it and you don't let it go away, or you don't push it away because you're scared of it. All right, next card up is the Ten of Swords, and you see all of the swords just come. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling exhaustion. Also, this energy of things will get better, but there will be endings and there will be sacrifice. I'm hearing that song. It's about damn time. But I'm feeling like when this comes in, there will be some sacrifices you will have to make, and it's going to feel overwhelming. It's going to rack your brain. You're going to be like, man, how am I supposed to make these decisions? But I'm really hearing the endings that are finally ending. It's almost like things were already ended, but yet you were still in that energy. Like it had been needed to be cut off. Look, I cut myself off from speaking sign. It's just a long time coming, and you may be feeling being pulled in all separate directions, trying to decide, what sacrifices really to make. It'll all be worth it. You'll know. You just have to really sit with it. Give yourself some time. And the time card is here. So it's about damn time. Divine timing was at play here, and it's time. Give yourself some time, because we don't really want to rush this either. But also, it is time. It's time to cut off the dead weight, pretty much. We have divine masculine energy here too. Awesome card to get. Awesome energy and card. And pretty much saying they're ready because you are ready. Your divine partner is ready because you are finally ready. So don't doubt this connection when it comes in, just because other people are, All right, with this Four of Swords here, we have this trust in the direction you are going. You've been working hard towards this. Just take some time. We have self-care, rest. Take some time to contemplate on. We also have meditation here. Take some time to contemplate on what decisions, what sacrifices you really want to make. Because when you really do sit and think about it and meditate on it, the answers are very, very clear. This is blossoming season. You've sowed seeds, it's time to bloom. It's your time. I feel like you're a type of person that you love to make the people feel special, but when it comes to you, you don't want to, you have struggled to make yourself feel special. We gotta get rid of that. And as I'm talking about stuff to get rid of, we have this shadow card here. The shadow card here is literally saying, what is it that you're really afraid of? Feeling special, confronting those unhealed parts of you that may get triggered. And like I was saying earlier about this connection is going to trigger, and it's going to bring up things, because you can only heal so much on your own. But when you're with a partner, not that new triggers come up, but triggers come up that didn't surface because you were by yourself. Now you're with someone, and things are going to surface. These shadows are going to surface. But what I feel like it's just fear that's coming up. Now you're understanding that. So if you breathe, take a moment, meditate, you'll understand how to transmute it and heal it as you go. Just heal it as you go, slow and steady, and breathe. I also have this friendship card here. So maybe what you need right now is a friend, a person that is not going to be, maybe it's too much pressure to jump into the relationship. Maybe that's what you really need right now, is a friend, to not get ahead of yourself and to take things slow. We have air sign energy here. Maybe this person could be an air sign, but also air sign brings in critical thinking and logic to the forefront. Just being reasonable with yourself. Maybe you're used to rushing into things with partners, so this one you just shouldn't rush at all. You want to build a healthy friendship, a healthy connection first before you get into anything, because you know that every single other situationship, friendship, or even partnership, you've rushed into things and it just blew up. And this one, you don't want to. You want to take care of it, You want to give it tender, loving care, this relationship. But this is just friendly advice. Just reading the cards here. It may be easy to just run and jump in head first. The hard part will be slowing it down and taking it easy. And maybe that's the hard work that we were talking about earlier, is taking it easy, taking it slow. have the 501s here talking about challenges and shifting and blocks, and this will be challenging for you. This will. The easy is jumping right in head first. But like I'm saying before, you know that the hard work will be rewarding. It'll lead to something so amazing, and you're working hard for something that you love, someone that you love. So we have this shift card here, and all I'm seeing is maybe you just need a shift in perspective to help solve this block, this shadow, this trigger that you may be feeling. But I know that this shift is going to bring in an end of stagnation. But that's only if you let it. That's only if you allow things to flow, you allow things to shift around. You also have the veil card here, and you really have no idea all that's about to come to you, all that's on its way to you. You have no idea. So just shifting your perspective into that accepting mode. All is not revealed for a reason. So just trust in the divine, trust in your guides, and understand that these triggers are meant for something bigger. They're meant to show you like what has been holding you back. It's been you. It's been you holding you back. So we have boundaries here, talking about healthy boundaries with others and holding your space, but also boundaries with yourself, your boundaries with yourself. Knowing and putting yourself on, not on a pedestal, but putting yourself at higher regards, because I've seen people talk about it on Twitter, talking about when I have self-worth, I'm single and I'm alone, and that sometimes I just want to be on sale just to get a little something. This is not a little something. This is serious. We're not on sale no more. We are at our full worth. We are holding those boundaries strong, and we are understanding that this is all meant for us. This love, this abundance, this is all meant for us, and we were the ones holding ourselves back. The blame game is over. We're not going to no longer blame our traumas and none of that, because we're at a point now that we are seeing our triggers and we're understanding that that's what's been holding us back is our triggers. Last card here is the fire sign. So they may be a fire sign, you may be a fire sign. But the fire sign talks about drive and passion and new opportunities awaiting, and that karma has been cleared. So I'm feeling like this karmatic path or cycle that I talked about earlier is about a partnership, and it's like almost the final straw before the floodgates open. So it's really up to you. Are you going to allow these triggers to hold you back like you always have in relationships? Or are you finally going to allow things to flow naturally, steadily, and just breathe? It's your time right now. So you want to hold off and wait a couple more years, or you want to just allow it to happen now? Up to you. But with peace and love, see you next time. And if you want a personal reading, just send me a message and I can hook you up. Bye.